Alright, it is Twin Flame Tuesday. We'll start off with Divine Masculine Energies. I found my decks. They were in the box of decks. The box of decks under the... you can't see it from here, but there's a box of decks over there. And I found this deck too. This is the Intuit Oracle. What do we have here? We have the moon. A moon for me is like secrets. Okay, so somebody may be hiding a secret. What is the secret about? Look at the Magician. I feel like there's something that this person wants to manifest that they're secretly holding on to. And I do see another card here that I'm gonna take out with the rings. Again, divine masculine energy can be your energy, or it could be a person that you know that has divine masculine energy. But I feel like this person secretly wants to manifest some sort of agreement or a pact or a commitment. Yeah, commitment, cycle, circular, continual. This is so weird too, because earlier today I had gone onto Google for something. You know how they have like all those little things beneath that are like, these articles are articles that you might want to read. And it was about people who wear their wedding band on the right side rather than the left side. And not only that, over the past few days, I keep seeing like the videos to do with Charles and Alyssa, who are like a YouTube couple who got engaged. And like the ring that he got for her is like, it's just insane. It's crazy. Like, I honestly wouldn't want that ring just because it was too big. I like the original ring that he showed that he got. It was like a 12 fucking carat, like, no, it was an 8 carat something. But then he put that 8 carat something into like a bunch of other diamonds and then made the band a bunch of diamonds. And then underneath it had a C with an infinity symbol and an A. And it was probably like a very expensive ring. But I keep seeing rings, and I keep seeing things to do with rings, and so when I looked at that thing about like wearing it on the right instead of the left, it still has all the same type of stuff, like commitment, circular, promises, bonds. So I feel like somebody may secretly want to manifest a bond or a commitment, an agreement to come together. There's something here underneath the surface too. Like within the dreams, this person could be dreaming about you. There may be some sort of trust that wants to be established here, wanting to manifest trust, wanting to manifest a secret, like not a secret, but just like secretly wanting to manifest that trust, wanting being equal within a connection. So if they have somebody in their life that's toxic or low vibrational, or if they've been toxic and low vibrational, or if they haven't been equally connected to you, like maybe you've given to them more, I feel like that energy wants to be shifted more into a, like they want to come from a well-meaning place, but under the surface struggle with how to do that. They struggle, cross the bridges that have been burned. I want to have more before I approach. I want to be the leader of the pack. I want to be successful. Looking at life as a competition, looking at love as a game of like, I've got to have the best, you know, in order for this to matter, in order for me to make something that is going to be good. So the man, the querent, the person, the love interest, feel like they want to be the man. They want to be the man. They want to be the best man. You know, making a deep bond, a commitment, a marriage, collective consciousness, tradition, and programming. I feel like this person's confused. You know, it's like under the surface, they know like that they should be doing things in a different way, but on the surface, they're doing things from their ego. But I do feel like they're going through like a shift within their consciousness, but the collective consciousness is still impacting them. If you look at our collective consciousness, like of the earth here, there's people who are like all about getting the biggest ring. There's people who are all about just holding back and hiding everything, to be the leader, to be the winner, rather than to just actually express emotion and care. But I do feel like this person's thinking about the long term. They're thinking about marriage and commitment. They're thinking about like where they want to be within causing this deception, or is keeping, like this other person may be like the finance one, like the ego one, the one that's like, it's all on the surface stuff, like I do this just because it's like my it's acceptable by society, but under the surface they're deceiving themselves, because that's not what they care about. That's not what they truly want. Like that doesn't really matter at the end of it all. It's not going to be enduring. It's not going to last. It's just going to last until the money runs out, or it's just going to last until like you just realize how much this doesn't fit for you. And there is a metamorphosis happening here. So it's time to be open, embrace change. An evolution of the soul is here. Reinvent yourself. I feel like they need to reinvent themselves. You may need to reinvent yourselves. And you can maybe expect some communication. You deserve unconditional love. And the abundance and the expansion that the universe is going to bring to you for recognizing the value and worth and not being tolerant of those types of things. So use the wisdom within you to recognize that.